Hi, friends. Today we're in Acts chapter 5 for corporate prayer and fasting. And what struck out to me in this chapter was just the power and authority that the disciples walked in. They faced so much resistance and persecution, yet they continued to preach the gospel. They continued to heal the sick. They continued to spread the good news. And in this particular chapter, they were put in prison. But they were miraculously freed, and instead of running away, instead of moving on to a different area, they stayed where they were and they continued to preach the good news. They continued to heal the sick. And when they were called up in front of the high priest, the reason Peter gave was in verse 29. He says, "We must obey God rather than human beings." And that just struck me because so often we are afraid of man. We're afraid of what people will say. We're afraid of our circumstances. But Peter was so convicted in what God wanted for him that they were not afraid of man. They were not afraid of going to prison. They were not afraid of being persecuted. So I just wanted to encourage us. Let's stick it out. Whatever God told us to do, let's stay the course because there's going to be so much reward for that. Love you, friends.